tear up the rim shot. I'm going global, coast to coast like my G.I. Joe present. I've yet to see a Cobra. So off my rocker got me sipping club soda. Some bombs never go off, some stars never blow up. I'm pitching in, never in the dugout. Reaching in my and I can't take a head count. Flashback, 03, things was looking run down. Now I set foot in the place, it's a luau. Killing like 10 counts, y'all know how we get down. House with the fence around, y'all know that we en route. Transition from the Impala to the Fisker. I should charge admission for that to get the dessert. Left the doors up, now the Lambo has pigtails. Since you getting comfy, I'ma let you sit there.
quick with the hands ready. Please don't touch please don't touch my ride. Shirt off on cam, ready. Desktop in memory. Please don't pop my tie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a matchup where time of possession will be a focus. The Redskins are top 10 in rushing yards, and they're going up against the Giants team that will need to keep the running game in check.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. They find some open field here. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's third down. And now here's a carry heading left. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And still fighting. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle. But if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, tackle was missed. Plenty of open field to get after that.
Back to throw now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
He's going to fire one deep, middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
Here we go.
So the D-line's going to spread out. He'll look to throw. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Sewer Cravens in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jonathan Allen in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They're going to look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at about the 28. A great return there. Bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
All right, here we go. Boom,
Back to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Looking to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards.
All right, here we go.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Foster. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now they try the right side here. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only that, he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Vernon Butler in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. Over.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A first scoring update now from Carolina. And it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Let's go. Green.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Green, 39.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bennett. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Let's go. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
He'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
All right, here we go.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Booting my stuff up here.
They're going to try and throw.
Testing the mic. Sounds kind of quiet, but
A huge gamble, and it does not
I don't know why that is.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Checking out my audio. It could be a little bit soft there.
Attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes.
Damn, Billy just fucking definitely opening a can there, I guess. Wow.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to
spending some XP over here. I'm not watching the games, kids, so
essentially the same play again.
Bear with me.
To move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
testing how I hear stuff back into my own head. Okay.
Throw now in his own end zone. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
Another fucking pick there, it looks like.
20, and they're already in the red
Jesus
zone.
Christ.
The 18-yard line is where they take over. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line
Just
of
checking to
scrimmage,
see how
trying to
this
force a
is.
safety or force a
On
turnover
the
there.
audio.
But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run and everyone else.
Testing to see how
stays
loud
ready,
this is.
and
This
they
is
were,
really
and they
loud.
picked that one off.
And for one of the
Maybe a little
few
bit softer
times
here.
Today,
This might be a little bit better.
Go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Just checking. Yeah, it's loud.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
He fake put it on his own 3. That's always solid.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. A swing pass caught. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And following the interception,
31 points given up in the first half. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
More cautious when you start that next drive.
Holy
or
shit.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he's unable
That was
to
almost
grab
picked
it.
right there.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the
Well, Washington
interception.
needs to score here is bad.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got
Oh, that's a hell of a catch.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain
Hell of a
11
catch there.
yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 20. That one goes for 36 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch.
We got somebody else coming on here. Looks like another game booting up.
We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose. We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose to take a stand.
We didn't choose to resist.
To betray our masters.
To pull the trigger. You did.
PlayStation.
Right,
I don't know who's up, but can't be any worse in this game.
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught at the 20. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Red zone opportunity. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Your legs.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 5 yards to go for the offense. 1st down and goal from that 5-yard line. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Green 39! Green 39!
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Forced into the end zone. Washington Redskins touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A handoff as they run the counter play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Here we go now.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Bennett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when
We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose to take a step. We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose to take a stand.
We didn't choose to resist.
To betray our masters.
To pull the trigger. Union.
PlayStation.
I'm thinking about the love Ferrari coupe. 1.8, the option is the roof. Greens is a secret to the youth. Your goals are malnourished. Please spit the juice. Y'all be vaping, I be maiden. Yes, y'all be aping. I'm Richard Mill Nation. No diamonds, just tourbillon facing with gears and sprockets with the sapphire casing. When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
All right, now look at 56.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Well, it looks like
on the play. And that's
Washington trying to make this game here, score here, and they're only down a touchdown, so heads up. Got wide open under the backfield there too, so.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Eluding the pressure right. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be knocked down sideways. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They have, by the way, gone to the third quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Now they'll run. Murray. He fights his way into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 4th touchdown.
Holy shit. Oh, he misses the fucking block. Harry, fight back. Got to give him some credit here.
Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Oh, design run for their wideout. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Why are they going for this right here?
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh my goodness, he gets it, but whatever.
Good enough for a first down.
Holy shit.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the count.
What, are we not started here? What is this? Yeah, I got Twitch, kid. My opponents asked me if I got Twitch. All right. We're getting underway here. Giants, Washington. And Washington just picks off the football. Holy shit. You got to be kidding me. All right, I guess we're actually getting underway here.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features one team who wants to ground and pound. The Titans are top 10 in rushing yards, and they're going up against a Colts team that will need to keep the running game in check.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium.
All right, I'm getting started here, so
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports.
we get ball outside. I'm tough at home, on the road we're not as good, blah, blah, blah.
Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. And it's a pretty good return.
So here we go.
Get it up to the 29-yard line.
Yep. Listen, this is not bad. Ow. Catching him on the aggressive right off the get-go there, so that's just, I don't know why he's trying that, but all right.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
All out blitz, huh?
There, bringing up second down. Okay, there's a
That's interesting.
First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's
So sorry that I didn't call a pass on that play.
Having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Go right back to Sands there.
Big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we
Did
call
Perry
the second
score?
and third levels. You know, get to line
No, he
spot,
didn't.
secondary
Oh,
spot,
boy.
Getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh my God, it's so wide open space there. I'm really sucking it up on offense here.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They
Gotta get moving here.
Running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll try the air now with Locke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford. He used to say when we got big plays early in a game or good plays, he'd always say, foul it away, lad. Foul it away, because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say laddie or did he say laddie?
Come on, catch the ball, dude. Perfectly delivered.
Laddie, when you heard laddie, he was usually in a pretty good mood. Lad.
Shit. That's pissing me off right there, but
Line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Out of the gun, Locke. And Daniels has it left side. And he'll be knocked down sideways. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Again, Locke. And able to find Dorsett. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yo, I don't know how many passes I've thrown that have been down to the 1-yard line in this game, but it has been an unbelievable amount.
Run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them.
JJ, what's up?
I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 2nd down, here's Locke. And he's got his target.
There we go.
Caught for a Colts touchdown. Dante Moncrief, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Okay, get my first score here, but you got to keep the pedal down with Mark. He's going to throw it and run it. And he can move the football. So he's going to have shit on aggressive a lot, and that's going to
and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on.
We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose to take a stand.
We didn't choose to resist.
To betray our masters.
Touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points?
got a little auto shit going on right now. I don't know who's playing, but
on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Back to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get to the
Washington, New York still on there.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure
good tackle there.
Near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing.
Whatever I'm controlling is slower than dog shit.
And now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to it.
I'm still looking at the Washington game there.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent
it's
return
close
there
still. Who has the ball?
And the Colts
Washington has the ball. Unbelievable.
1st and 10.
Wow, it looks like a fucking crazy game over there. Gonna fuck my shit up by watching a different game.
The handoff as they run the counter play. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Oh, I have to turn the game over on somebody else's game here? What is going on? Perry rolling out?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, nice move by me. I juke and then I slow down on the stick real quick so I can get off one more little move there. Needed that agility there. I've been missing Sands a lot.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like...
Oh my God, Washington scores a fucking touchdown? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta put the fucking other game on or something. Wow.
I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
This will be taken in at the 1.
So there you go. You get a look at the other game. Put Washington on. We're going to be down there in picture there. And we'll come back as soon as that game is over. But for right now, like I said, I'm putting the New York game on for you guys.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, God, this is on me. That's on me. I'm all disorganized here.
It's good enough to move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh, did he get that first down? Come on. I need one more dude in the backfield there.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Nope, stopping that. The Giants still have the ball there.
Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to... That's caught at the 25. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play. Has him in field goal range with a chance to win. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And the Giants win the football game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
There we go.
And as an offensive coordinator,
nice.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work. That's called being in the zone.
So what the hell happened? Did fucking Giants win the game somehow? You got to be kidding me. I blinked. Playing this other game here myself.
They will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
There we go.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL. First update now from a game going on in Cleveland. The Raiders are out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Luck on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Daniels. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's
Okay.
his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
There might be another game on there, so let's see if I can put that on in a second.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So they get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Got him on the
They're coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And now whistles
Okay.
and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
Okay, another touchdown there.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd
Oh,
of the
fuck.
game. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
We got Denver, Dallas down there in the corner. I have to put that game on here. Jesus Christ. Can't even fucking cheer my own game.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It's a big game for Denver down there. I mean, they need a W. Levi is he's unpredictable. You don't know. He can play good football.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll go down right at the
Actually hands it off to a wide receiver there. That's interesting. You don't see that too much.
It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. Watch it now, Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, fucking Christ. I can't believe he can make that throw across his body there, but all right, that's why I left him.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Now a play fake here on first down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Johnson. And this time he's able
Missed
to take
that
it
fucking
down
hit
to
stick
42.
there. It's a giant whiff.
5 yards on the play there. It's a
7-7
drive
Dallas
to
first
continue.
Denver. It's not bad.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And
Boy, I wish that was on target because that would have been
incomplete.
right to me.
Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second down now after the incompletion.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Jesus, I hit stick my
Now they'll
fucking...
run it on the toss.
I blew that.
Oh, and Nelson space to operate. And he's
That's
gonna
3
get
people
this
over there that
inside
can't
the
tackle this
30.
fucking guy. Is that the
17
quarterback?
yards
Oh,
on
it's-
that
who
play
is
for the
that?
Titans.
Get that shit out of here. This drive is just
This guy's known for
bullshit.
quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost
What
before
the
you blink.
fuck is
If you give
juice,
him any
dude?
type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Dudes
In
are
this
fucking
case,
tired.
we've got a guy who's quick and fast,
How is that
and he used
possible?
it to great advantage.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
He runs this. I am in trouble. But
Back to throw now on second and 10.
what in God's green earth is that?
And he goes out of bounds inside the 10.
Holy fuck, that's terrible.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
All right, here we go.
Here comes this trash
They'll run
pitch.
it on the toss. And
Nope.
he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
Now, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Fucking trying to hit stick. That's my bad, I guess. I'm trying to get a fumble, but I'm right there. My guy just flies by him, I guess.
And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
Fuck.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Some of those conservative tackling on, I have no idea how that is.
And send this one away.
People aren't tackling there, but whatever.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
On first down, it's Locke. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble.
That's a good block shed right there. Normally it holds up over there, but
executed it to perfection. Call it a
okay.
gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll fake it. Now Love. Completes it to Moncrief left side. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
Threw that too early. Boy, a little excited there, but the blitz was coming, so it's not such a terrible decision there, but
figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Yeah, whatever. Couple more seconds there. Boy, that's tough.
And to give this time to the tailback.
I'm pretty good at that play, and I can't get anything on it.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Thinking pass. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this.
I don't know if I've ran this that much yet, but it might be time.
See
if I can catch him in cover 2 or man.
Now a play fake and it's locked. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a second.
Put away there.
Nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get in.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made.
Oh, boy.
Here, 4th and goal.
Okay, Brandon, work with me here. Let's analyze this situation. A touchdown here, that could be the knockout blow in the second quarter. But if they go for it and don't get it, that could bring life to the other sideline.
Whatever, we'll see here. Got to take the field goal. I'm not going to lie, I thought that was third down. It's my bad.
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, it's a good hit, but
the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
looking to throw.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were
Time
looking
out
for
there
out of the
for
opening
a
play
little
of this
screen
drive.
pass. Kind of catches me off guard.
Here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And he
Nope.
couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've
See
seen.
what goes on here.
No, not at all, and I understand why.
Yo, we don't waste any time here, Mark and I. We just kind of played this fucking game out. Get in a lot of plays. That's why I kind of like playing him. It's not really that sim, but we kind of just keep the pedal to the metal. I mean, I could very well fuck this up, throw something stupid, blah, 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 blah. Get a fumble, strip. I mean, we'll see here.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to
There's the stripping.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we can't get it off, so we're on to the second half. What, 7-7 Denver there, it looks like.
As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Sharp in the first half there, but we'll see what happens here.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It's a loss.
Okay, try another Wildcat play. Stop that for a loss.
First drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll wind up
some gang tackling finally.
At the 21-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here we go now. 3, 5. Hey, check. 3 down. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. Black guy in Philly. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A first down carry here for Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fuller. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here we go now.
They run the counter now on first down.
All right, I was all over that. I seen that coming a mile away, but we'll whatever.
It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask.
They have a face mask now. These drives are just fucking ridiculous.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
You know that toss is coming. So
this one down near the 15.
He's trying to blow that up.
The pick up there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
Malik Hooker is like my star safety, so that's the last thing I need is for him to be out.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets it.
Can't stop shit up the middle, for Christ's sake.
David Johnson.
Through sternum, so my safety's out.
And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard right on the 30-yard line. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up.
This game fucking sucks, dude.
These guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Unbelievable.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he takes
how is that? How long? That's a 7-yard fucking carry?
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
All right, here we go.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll drop to throw.
Mine.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
So lurk for me. I covered the original route and then double back on the other streak. So kudos to me there. Gotta fucking do everything myself for crying out loud, man.
Look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Caught on the right side by Dorsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Wow, that is an unbelievable play right there.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On first down, Luck. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Back to the air, Luck on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off.
That's unbelievable.
He's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block
Jesus
or leak out
God.
or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
From the 50, it's Luck. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Can't hold a block there. It's wide open, man. The guy is wide open.
Offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
that's just
really almost discrediting their work.
They have, by the way, gone to the third quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. A handoff as they run the counter play. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep.
Give me a fucking break, dude.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
My offensive line is just getting absolutely dominated.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Thank you.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, it's Luck. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Out of the gun, Luck. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. They have, by the way, gone to the third quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. First down and 10 now for the offense.
Denver looks like they're up by a couple scores there.
Here's Luck. And that one knocked away and incomplete.
It's a close call there. I could have thrown that a little bit earlier, but
play of the third quarter.
Mark taking a lot of time to pick his defensive plays here.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's second and 10. Throwing again is Luck. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Luck on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now Luck. He's got it. This is Ware. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
From the gun, here's Luck. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. And touchdown.
Fucking God, dude.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback.
Give me that.
Especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker. Sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, making the 24-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Oh, what was that?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Let's go, baby.
That one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
No, I want the ball back.
Return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Give me the ball.
And a loose football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
There we go.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. They're triggered.
Oh, come on. Throw the ball, dude. Give me a break.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And oh, he coughed it up.
How many fumbles are there going to be in this game? Third and 15.
On 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. A shotgun snap for Luck. Dancing to his left. Shreds the tackle. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss.
I really wanted to get a couple more passes off, but fuck it. Let's see if I can get the ball back.
Things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This will be fielded at the 8. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
A lot of weird zones here to.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A gain of 3, second down.
Come on, let's go.
They give to Johnson going right. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a third down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Titans on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Now this time he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
That kid needs some XP.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And you saw
Oh,
the score at
Jesus.
the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And
All I need is a field goal or
position to begin this
fucking
drive
kickoff return
as
for a
he's
touchdown.
all the way up to midfield at the 50. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
How is that a completion?
He's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 3rd down now following the completed pass.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back.
I'm not going to let people throw out routes against my own shit. I do know how to stop it, so don't do it against me.
I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget.
I wouldn't recommend it, but
exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
all
second down.
day long.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Looking to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
He's punting it.
Ready for it.
Wow.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter.
It could have been completed.
It didn't work
it's possible.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
Now let us wrap this up.
To carry the ball at this rate.
Oh boy. Got a little bit crazy there with the picks, but what are you going to do? Welcome to the show, bitches.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle.
A gain of 3, second down.
Oh shit, what? Ramon, you on right now? Buffalo versus Tampa Bay? My bad, hold up.
It's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is.
Left side.
We didn't choose to be different.
We didn't choose to feel pain.
Or love.
Or fear.
We didn't choose to take a stand.
We didn't choose to resist.
To betray our masters.
To pull the trigger. You did.
PlayStation.
They'll set up a throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They've gone to the fourth up in Seattle. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Set. Blue 90. Leopard. Over. Watching that. Barney.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Let's go. Four down. Alert.
The left side throw complete to Adams. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
They've gone to the 4th up in Seattle. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
fucking close shit right here, but I gotta bounce out here, guys. I mean, I got 43 seconds. Fuck it.
First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they got to pick up a completion.
4th and 6 here. This is the game, and what do we got? The close camera work here. Calling it live here, Dev Nation Live. Welcome to the show, and this is a bunch of crossing nonsense. Oh, Atlanta was waiting on it. And couldn't even tell. You know what? He probably could have just ran it there. Close, man. Close. Another fucking tough one.
Set to take over again. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that.
As we go on, like we do, when it's outside, just chill with you.
Ready to start your business? Harvard Business Services makes it quick and easy. We take care of the forms, filings, and fees so you don't have to. We form companies for lawyers, accountants, people with dreams, like the creator of Napster, Doc Martin Shoes, and the early Allman Brothers Band. We formed over 75,000 companies for people all over the world. Start your business today. Call us or visit DelawareInc.com for more information.
What in the hell is this? Shutting this bitch down. I think Omar and Shane still might be up here, so we'll keep an eye on that.